Live stream behind the scenes. I chose not to do the live stream yesterday because I was in a very busy, crowded airport and very difficult to do any sort of live stream there. But I wanted to kind of report on that because I like to do a couple of these behind the scenes every week and just kind of share what else I'm doing. We had some travel. We were visiting one of our sons in Cleveland, actually in Kent. And we had a long travel day yesterday. It ended up being about 24 hours, which is many that are in the business of entertainment, which I've been in many years, and even speaking, you face days like this sometimes. But I wanted to call out a couple of bright spots of people that really made a difference for us. Our first flight out of Cleveland was going to Chicago, which now I know I need to make sure this time of year, it's a little iffy with the fog. We were delayed 5 hours, but there was a a gate agent that made such a difference for us. It was Halloween day, and she was dressed up as Batgirl. And I tell you, she smiled and she helped people constantly. We were there at least 5 hours, if not more, for that particular delay. And of course, then we missed our next connection, but she made sure all of those connections were done. We had to be totally rerouted. There was another gate agent on the next, when we were in Chicago. Again, we had a long, now layover, at least 5 hours, maybe 6. And she was so kind. I was trying to find maybe another more direct flight just to get us back here where we are a little bit earlier. We had some plans and today that we needed to be ready for. And she, looked things up, and what she did was she did give us pre-boarding, which was so helpful, especially to be more toward the front of the plane. Plus, we had a really quick connection, our last connection. So it really helped. I mean, literally getting off the plane and running to the next gate. So that was so helpful. They really did make a difference. And it's nice to gather some of these stories. I write them down usually. The podcast this week is on writing a book. It's a wonderful interview with Tony Van Veen of Book Baby. He also is the CEO of CD Baby that I've been a part of for years, Disc Makers, all of that whole group. You want to make sure that you listen to that, read the articles, sign up for our articles, our weekly articles. But it was a really good example of how anybody in any field can make a difference for others. And those couple agents yesterday made a difference for us. And we just really appreciated them. I wanted to call out to them. We did fly Southwest yesterday. I had not flown with Southwest for a while, but flights are tough right now. You have to find what you can get, and we did fly Southwest. Usually I've been very pleased, but this was unusual, an unusual day, even for Southwest. So I just wanted to call out those agents, that one agent in the Cleveland airport and the other agent who was in the Chicago airport as we were working our way back. We just really appreciated them and appreciated what they brought. And you have choices to make that you can make a difference in someone's life too, and in someone's day. So that is a little behind the scenes. I brought plenty of work to do, so I got a lot of work done on this next book and some editing that I was able to do on those long layovers. So that's always a good principle too, just to be prepared, because they do happen. So thanks again for joining me today, and I'll look forward to being with you again next time. Bye-bye for now.